Interesting facts about Iraq. Iraq, officially known as the Republic of Iraq, is a country in Western Asia. It covers an area of 438,317 square kilometer. Baghdad is its capital and largest city. Arabic and Kurdish are its official languages. Its official currency is Iraqi dinar, IQD. Its 6 bordering countries are Turkey, Iran, Kuwait, Jordan, Saudi Arabia, and Syria. Let's get started. 1. In Arabic, the name Iraq means deeply rooted, well-watered, fertile. The name has been in use since before the 6th century. 2. Iraq was under British rule for 17 years, and Ottoman rule for centuries. 3. It gained independence from Britain on October 3, 1932. 4. In 1991 the phrase Allahu Akbar was added in green Arabic script to the flag of Iraq. See the image of Iraq's flag above. 5. The metric system of weights and measures is the legal standard in the country. 6. Beginning its participation in the Olympic Games in 1948, Iraq has only won a bronze medal from the 1960 Games to this day. 7. General Saddam Hussein became Iraqi dictator in 1979. 8. He, Saddam Hussein, invaded Iran in 1980 and Kuwait in 1990. However, both the invasions were unsuccessful, only draining Iraq of its resources and burdening its economy. 9. Saddam Hussein was hanged on December 30, 2006, for crimes against humanity. 10. During the Iraq-Iran War in the 1980s, Saddam Hussein was an ally of the United States. 11. In the memory of Iraqi soldiers who died during the Iraq-Iran War, a monument, Al-Shahid Monument, was built in Baghdad. 12. Since the Gulf War, an increasing number of women are sold into sex slavery. 13. The underground bunkers built for Saddam Hussein were said to be virtually indestructible, being able to resist a direct hit by a 2,000-kilo TNT bomb. And the bunkers were as deep as 90 meters under the ground. 14. The company that built bunkers for Saddam Hussein also built air raid shelters for Adolf Hitler's Third Reich. 15. The bunker specially built for the 5th president of Iraq, Saddam Hussein, was not just a small space to hide during wartime. Moreover, it was equipped with amenities such as a swimming pool, a recreation room, a gourmet kitchen and nursery for Saddam Hussein's grandchildren. 16. Another addition to this state-of-the-art bunker was the war room. The room was studded with the latest technology so that the dictator could monitor activities above the ground. 17. The underground tunnels and bunkers for the Iraqi dictator were built between the 1970s and 1980s by Yugoslav engineers. 18. Baghdad had a fabled and labyrinthine network of underground tunnels that would stretch for kilometers. It had the capability to house thousands of Iraqi people, hospitals and even military command posts. 19. The bunkers and tunnels were built on the order of General Saddam Hussein for his protection in the event of a war. The cost of building these bunkers was paid in the form of oil. 20. Iraq is also home to the world's first writing system and recorded history. 21. Iraq is a Middle Eastern country, officially called the Republic of Iraq. 22. Baghdad, the capital of Iraq, is situated in the eastern central region of the country. 23. Iraq has a narrow section of coastline measuring 58 kilometers on the northern Persian Gulf. 24. The Tigris and Euphrates are the 2 major rivers of Iraq. These rivers contribute significantly toward making the land of Iraq very fertile. 25. Mesopotamia, the region, which roughly corresponds to modern-day Iraq, also referred to as the land amidst the rivers between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, is considered to be one of the cradles of civilization. 26. Iraq has been home to indigenous Akkadian, Assyrian, Babylonian and Sumerian empires in its history. 27. Iraq's oil reserves, approximately 150 billion barrels, are the 5th largest in the world. Venezuela tops the charts with 298 billion barrels of oil. 28. Shiite Muslims are in dominance in Iraq. 29. Islamic traditions relate that Noah's Ark was built in the city of Kufa, which is in Iraq. The Ark was built by Prophet Noah, Pbuh. 30. A rare phenomenon that brought rain and hailstorms caused a river of frozen water that streamed through the desert of Iraq. 31. The Constitution of Iraq is Iraq's fundamental law. 32. Baghdad served as the center of learning during the Islamic Golden Age, and was also the largest multicultural city of the Middle Ages. 33. The country's first productive oil well was drilled in 1927 in Barber Dome. 34. Iraqi women are twice as illiterate as men in the country. 35. The Iraq War started on March 20, 2003. 36. The invasion was supported by a coalition of 35 countries with the US, Great Britain and Australia playing major roles. 37. Initially, several precision bombs were dropped on the bunkers where Saddam Hussein was believed to be conducting meetings with senior staff. 38. On April 4, US forces took control of Baghdad's international airport. 39. After much resistance and confrontation by Iraq, US forces took control of Baghdad on April 9. 40. By early 2007, at least 3,000 troops from the US and several hundred soldiers from other coalition countries were killed. 41. The Iraq War is also called the Second Persian Gulf War. 42. An estimated 151,000 to 600,000 Iraqis were killed during the first 3 to 4 years of the war. 43. Saddam Hussein was captured by US forces in December 2003. The operation was named Operation Red Dawn. 44. By December 2011, there were no US troops in Iraq. 45. During the beginning of the Iraq War, the majority of Iraqi troops simply chose not to resist the advancement of the coalition forces. However, Saddam's Fedayeen posed the greatest resistance to US forces. 46. President Bush's claim before going to war was that Iraq was making weapons of mass destruction, which could jeopardize the world's safety. However, no such evidence of manufacturing of weapons of mass destruction was found in Iraq. Thus, the president's claim became a major political debating point in the US in 2004. 47. Based on Arabic poetry, makam is the traditional music of Iraq. 48. In Iraq, eating with the left hand is considered to be offensive. 49. Almost half of all married couples in Iraq are first or second cousins. 50. Reading of fortunes in the constellations and the fear of black cats were all invented in Iraq, as per archaeologist Leonard Woolley. Hope you like this video. Please like and share this video and subscribe our channel for more informative videos. Thanks for watching.